know everybody gonna love. So I'm gonna share that. And right there, as you see on screen, man, look, we got a new Hawas coming out. Now, not us, but Hawas Rasasi. They set us up with a new Hawas. And right now, the only place that I know that you can get this off of is on Joma Shop. It is going for $68.95, and it's still on pre-order. So you do have to wait that 2 weeks to get it. But I'm surprised that it's still up here. I thought it would have sold out by now. We really don't have too much information on it besides the description that they put in here. But it's not really saying anything. All it says is Hawas Black is crafted specifically for men who seek a bold yet refined aroma. Packaged in a sleek 3.3 ounce, this fragrance ensures you make a long-lasting impression wherever you go. Whether you're heading to an important meeting or special event evening out, Hawas Black is your perfect companion. Outside of that, we really don't have too much on the notes. Now, the only thing that I can say about this one is, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that this is supposed to be an Aventus Absolute clone. Now, we already have a great one from Percival, I think, from Club de Nuit. Armaf already hit us with one. But, Jay, what's your thoughts on them hitting us with another Creed Aventus type of clone or DNA?
I mean, for me personally, I'm kind of like tired of it. If you want to be completely honest, I feel like Aventus is just, we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard that it's supposed to be like an Aventus and a Sauvage elixir kind of hybrid thing, which I don't know how that would work.
No.
For me personally, I feel like, I would definitely love to kind of like smell it, but like I'm not like super eager to get it, because if it's anything like it's saying like a Aventus-y type of vibe, I don't want that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got enough Aventus like type things where it's just like it's kind of getting old in my opinion, but that's just me.
Hey, me and you both agree on that, fam. Me and you definitely both agree on that, because it is kind of played out like we have a lot of Aventus variations. Like I saw somebody in the Facebook group selling like their whole Creed line as far as clones, and it was like 10 of them that they had. Like, for me, that's a lot, bro. I think I might have 2 variations of it, and I enjoy both of them. But I also have a Aventus Absolute DNA as well, and it's pretty good to me too. So, but again, I definitely. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
I think I got one. I got one Aventus DNA, and that's Offline Not Only Intense. Yeah. I just gave away my Club de Nuit Intense Pure Parfum to my baby brother. That's how confident I was in Not Only Intense. I enjoy that the most when it comes to the Creed Aventus type of DNA. But again, like this DNA has been replicated so many times, man. You had Mont Blanc Explorer, that was kind of an iteration. You got all the Club doing Intense men's. You got Offline who had their own. You had Armaf who had theirs. Like, everybody's did it. Even Banana Republic and those guys did their own little iteration. So it's just like after a certain while, it's like, okay, we know the DNA is spectacular. It's a wonderful smell. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of want to be hit with something different.
No, I feel that, and I agree with you 1,000% on that one, man. I definitely agree with you on that. So the second fragrance we're going to be tapping into, we can be expecting something new coming from the house of Lattafa, actually. And this one seems a little unique, man. Lattafa stuns fans with a nig, bro. I'm so Angham Eau de Parfum. Angham Eau de Parfum. The renowned Emiriation House of Lattafa strikes with Angham Eau de Parfum, an exhilarating fragrance that embodies the charm of music, an enchanting olfactory symphony of notes that indulges the senses. I don't know, man. Just off of that right there, I ain't gonna lie. And then when you look at the bottle too, you can see the little notes from the piano.
That bottle nice.
That bottle look nice, bro. And then the notes. So look, this is what we can be expecting out of the notes right now. Up top, we can get mandarin with some ginger and pink pepper. So it's gonna have that citrus spicy mix going. Yeah. In the heart, we have some praline, lavender, cacao, and jasmine. So way oak. And then in the base, we have musk, amber, and vanilla.
Yeah, that sounds like my type of speed, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, I'm telling you, man, it got the good citruses. It has some aromatics in there. It has the spice. That I'm really eager. I'm really curious to know how that cacao is gonna be mixing together, especially with like the spices up top. You have amber vanilla in the dry down. You have that citrus. Like, does that note breakdown sound like something that we might already be familiar with, though? Or
I was kind of looking at it in a sense like, okay, what fragrances do we know that have praline in it? And that was kind of like my thing. I was trying to like to pick from there. Okay, what notes have praline? That musk, amber, and vanilla. That's kind of like a common base for most fragrances.
right?
But again, like the crazy part about it, like we get notes, but it could be a totally different thing when we get it on scan. So I'm not
Nah,
sure.
facts. It says the enchanting blend plays on our strings with the sweet yet polarizing melody of energizing mandarin, spicy ginger, and fiery pink pepper dancing passionately with a background orchestra of of luscious praline, hot cacao, along with the aromatic bliss of lavender and lush jasmine harmonizingly tuning in. The music gig rounds out with a powerful trio of clean musk, cozy vanilla, and creamy amber, putting it into the wonderful show. I don't know, man. Hey, this might be a
It might,
cop, man.
it might be a hit. Like I said, we won't know until we get it on scan. Like when I kind of like try to like pick it apart to see, okay, what fragrance house does something with music that we don't know of. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of
Hmm.
how I was thinking. But again, like, does it tell us when it releases or no?
It actually says you can now purchase Agheim Eau de Parfum through Lattafa's official website. Available in 100 ml Eau de Parfum, which releases for $44.99.
Mm.
So just outside of that BOB price range, but it is something that you can still pick up right now if you were interested in that. So personally, for me, man,
I'll wait.
This might be something that might need to get checked out because that note breakdown that just seems like something that would honestly be up a lot of people's alley. And the biggest
Yeah,
thing I like about that is they released it at the right time. The
yeah.
season's about to change. It seems like one of those cold weather fragrances. So this is one that we'll be able to wear straight out of the gate.
I mean, that's basically what I look at it as too. So I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, Lattafa being one of my favorite houses when it comes to Middle Easterns or whatever you want to call them, man. They do wonderful work down from the presentation to the scent profiles.
Yeah.
I like them as their originals. I like them as their twist. So again, like for $44.99, that's still a nice price too. So we gotta wait to get it on skin, for somebody to hype it up, and then once we get the go, you already know how it goes. Like
Oh yeah.
it's gonna be on discounts, and then it's gonna be 60, $70. So
No, facts, man. I feel like that's how Hawas Ice was once that one
and
once
that's
that
just
one
how it
got
is.
big.
That's just how it is in the Middle Eastern space, man. Like we go crazy for the Middle Easterns, and I love it. I love the fact that it's become as big as it is. I mean, Middle Eastern fragrances, for the most part, from a YouTube standpoint, only been around for about 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff that they're talking about on TikTok and stuff like that, we've been talking about that for years already. Like so,
That bro. I still remember Ooh for Glory, man. Shout out to you, bro. That one video that you had, I think it was like your top 10 MEs.
yeah.
That Ooh for Glory, hands down, the best fragrance that you put me on. That's one of my favorite fragrances for sure. That, then I also got Shaheen Gold. I'm a fool for that pineapple freshness that's in Shaheen Gold. So yeah, my guy Jeremy really put me on a lot of fragrances, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah, man. I mean, I tried, but what's the name? It don't. I learned from everybody else, man. I'm a student of the game. That's all I can say.
And he's humble at the same time. Look at him. All right, hey, one more. We just have one more that we're gonna tap into, and this one's actually gonna be a Carolina Herrera fragrance that is I don't know if it's already out or if it's about to release, but we have this one right here. Carolina Herrera launches Bad Boy Sparkling Ice in a limited edition. Now, first things
Mm,
first, I always love these bottles like the light.
the light bulb.
Right. These bottles are just absolutely amazing to me. I still need to get my hands on Cobalt, the OG, because that one I just have to. That plum note in there is absolutely amazing. But we have Carolina Herrera has issued a Bad Boy Sparkling Ice limited edition, and his female counterpart, Good Girl Sparkling Ice, the widely popular fragrance which followed the footsteps of his iconic female peer, is gaining the attention it deserves for its versatile interpretation of modern masculinity. Scroll down right here, and some of the notes the notes that we can be expecting in this one is.
Ooh.
This I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
I mean, the notes kind of took me for a whole different loop, for real.
Bro, white pepper and grapefruit in the opening, vetiver and clary sage in the mid, tonka bean and cacao in the dry down.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be like, it's definitely gonna retain like that bad boy base, like the sweet woody type of vibe.
Yep.
But I think it's definitely gonna have like a sparkly type of, like, I think it's gonna be citrus heavy, but it's not gonna be long lasting. Like, I'm thinking more so like citrusy sparkliness, and then obviously that classic bad boy DNA dry down, which is honestly is good. I can't even front on it. The DNA for bad boy is pretty decent.
Bro, it's nice, fam. It's nice. I'll let you know I'm a bad boy for that Le Parfum. That's my go-to right there.
My favorite so far is that Cobalt Elixir, man. That Cobalt Elixir actually pretty good. I can't lie.
No, facts. It is. I don't know right now which one I like more, the Elixir, the OG Cobalt, but the Cobalt within itself, just that DNA alone is amazing. But right here it says, as for the innovative Bad Boy Sparkling Ice composition, the initial blast yields the signature spicy white pepper of the original, while bergamot was replaced with the bitter citrusy nuances of grapefruit. Through the Heart, creamy sandalwood was replaced by earthy green nuances of vetiver, along with fragrant clary sage, for an energizing, deep aromatic character. For an alluring scent trail, the blend boasts the enveloping warmth of tonka bean and cacao.
Those are two of my favorite notes.
Yeah, that right there sounds like a winner to me, fam.
Yeah, tonka bean is, I don't know what it is about tonka bean, but tonka bean fire on my skin. And obviously I'm a lover of cacao. I like gourmands. So for me, I'm already tantalized. I'm already like, okay, I'm definitely gonna get a sample or check it out for sure. But
nah, for real. I'm definitely gonna be getting a sample of that. Bad Boy Sparkling will be coming out sometime towards the upcoming holiday season in 100 ml eau de toilette. So that's what we can be expecting from them. Out all three of those, decant of Bad Boy to start off. Hawas might just have to be a bottle that you just get, because I don't know if you'll be able to get a decant of Hawas Black. And then that Lattafa full bottle. Full bottle. The way that Lattafa was coming on, full bottle.
I mean, hey, I'm kind of in that space. Like, I forgot one of the brothers said, I'm gonna wait for it to hit frag by or something like that. Throw it in the cart with them and a few extras. So that's pretty much what I might end up doing for real.